Alright, hey everybody, Yo-Yo Dad 76 here, back with another video. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing, and so I am excited about this one. This is the first unboxing since I got back from the World Yo-Yo Contest in Cleveland, and I got a chance to play the prototype of this yo-yo, and it's been released, and it just came today. And so I'm excited to announce this is an unboxing for the new company, UpDn Yoyos by Andrew Bergen, and this is his first offering, which is called the Orange. And you'll see why it's called the Orange pretty soon. Now, the philosophy kind of behind UpDn Yoyos is making yo-yo dumb again, which is hilarious. And if you know Bergie, he's a hilarious dude. He's super low-key, super chill, but also probably one of the nicest guys I met at the World Yo-Yo Contest. Just like really down to earth, was awesome to just sit and talk to. I mean, me being the worst yo-yo player that I know that competed at the World Yo-Yo Contest, he didn't treat me any different than he would have another world champion. It was really cool just to sit and talk with him about yo-yoing philosophy and, you know, what the community needs and all that kind of stuff. So when he said he was releasing the yo-yo, I was like, well, I got a lot of yo-yos, but I'm gonna support Andrew in his new venture. So we open up the box here, got a nice personalized note from Mr. Bergen himself. So I'm excited. This even says, thanks so much, enjoy this big dumb yo-yo. So this is a very large yo-yo. It is called the Orange because it is supposedly the shape or the size of an orange. Now, I've got an orange here. Now, this is an orange tending on the smaller side. I think this is like a navel orange. So he must have been basing it on a larger Florida citrus fruit. And we're going to see how it compares. So we're going to get the box out here. You can see it comes in a slightly oversized box. And then it comes in this next size box. So we're going to open it up here. Of course, it comes in a citrus bag, just like a bag of oranges that you get from the grocery store, which is awesome. All right, so you can see from this thing, it's pretty big. Here it is next to the orange. Again, this is a small orange, but this thing dwarfs the orange. So let's get this thing out and see what it looks like. I will put the specs up on the screen here shortly, but basically the size of this thing, the diameter is 78 millimeters, the width is 68 millimeters, the weight is 80 grams, and the gap width is 4.6 millimeters. So let's take a look at here. There's the width. Here's the diameter. On this, let me put it the right way, it looks like a barcode for an orange. It's even got the code 4055 orange, which I'm assuming is the actual code for an orange at a grocery store, which is hilarious. It's got the UpDn logo, big bowl shape here. Comes with the string already on it. Now, before we get into playing with this thing or messing around with it, the finish on this thing's really nice, smooth, blasted kind of finish. The orange color, of course. This comes in two other colors. Also comes in raw and it comes in black. But to me, I'm not sure why you'd buy a yo-yo called the Orange and then get a black or a raw one, unless you're just going to get all of them, which might be something to do in the future. But I had to go with the Orange. Now, for comparison's sake, this is the Orange next to this is an off-string yo-yo, the Zekio something or other. I can't remember what it is. But you can see it's actually bigger than this off-string yo-yo. The diameter is about the same, but the width is bigger and it's also wider this way. If I can get it's got that's a good half an inch difference, I would say, in width over an off-string. This is, I think, the largest yo-yo I have as far as width diameter goes. This is the Mazel Top Vindication. It's a pretty big yo-yo. The Orange eats this thing for breakfast. It's like a little over half the size, and the diameter, it like just sits right in there. And then here's like kind of a small pocket-sized yo-yo, the Gnome Trooper, and it just looks like this is like a light snack for the Orange. So So yeah, big yo-yo. Ooh, look, there's a goodie in here. Ah, a sticker, of course, with the barcode. So that's perfect. That'll be going on the computer later. All right, well, let's string this thing up. It looks like it's already actually strung, but we'll cut this to size, and then we will play with it. Andrew says that this is, while it's a silly yo-yo, it's actually very playable. So let's find out if he's right. All right, so we've got the orange all strung up here. I'm just using the string that Bergie sent with the yo-yo. I have not thrown this at all, this one. I did play with it a little bit at Worlds, so I kind of know the general gist of it. But let's see how the production model turned out. First, let's go with just the first throw. It's nice and quiet. Nice and smooth, no vibe. Very smooth. Solid 9. All right, let's give it a run. Let's just go for some. You know, you would think with a yo-yo this big, you might not be able to do regular tricks, but it surprisingly plays. It's fun. It's hilarious because it's just so big. Look, you can chopsticks this thing. There's the old Doc Pop Chum Bucket, which is one of my favorite tricks. But, you know, a lot of people think, oh, you can't chopsticks a big yo-yo. I'm not really good at chopsticks. Let's see if we can get this chopstick. There we go. Got it. So, overall, really, it's really fun. It's silly, but, I mean, in the world of yo-yo these days, because tricks are getting so technical and so crazy, you know, people doing 6.5 hooks, and you know, the stuff that Mir did at Worlds was absolutely insane, and I will never be able to do it, which is why I kind of wanted this. I was like, this seems like it's right up my alley because it's just gonna be something fun to play, like, and I think if you take this thing out in public, they're gonna be like, what is that thing? That is a huge yo-yo. So to me, this is also like a conversation starter, you know, to tell people, like, this is how yo-yo has changed, you know, in the past 30, 40, 50 years, you know. Obviously, the surface is big enough to grind. I'm assuming that this massive bowl shape, you could probably maybe not. Oh, there you go. Get a little thumb grind going. It's really rounded on the inside, like really round. So you could probably have a bowl of cereal in here, and man, this is really fun. I think this would be, I mean, I'd love to see someone use this in a competition. I mean, Bergie did it at Worlds during the Canopy, the yo-yo contest, which now for some reason is escaping my mind what they called it, where it was a crowd battle, basically a yo-yo battle. And I can't remember what they called it, but it was really cool. And Bergie went up against somebody, and he started out his routine, which was hilarious, with just like one-handed tricks. And he was holding a drink in his hand at the same time, and he rattled off a bunch of tricks, and it was awesome. So, can't quite get my Brent stole, but overall, like, it's heavy because it is 80 grams. But it's definitely playable. Like, it's not like a novelty yo-yo where you're not going to be able to actually do anything with it, which I think is pretty cool. Like, you can do any trick that you would do with another yo-yo. And even if you suck like me, it's still going to be fun. So, all in all, first impressions, I mean, obviously, this is the first offering from UpDn Yoyo. So I'm sure whatever he comes up with next, I don't know how he's going to come up with anything, you know, like sillier than this. But I have some measure of confidence. I can't get my breaststone to save my life, but maybe it's the string. But yeah, this is really fun. Really fun. Now I wonder if you can finger spin it. It's got a really bowl. You could probably, oh yeah, you could you could kind of finger spin it almost with two fingers. You could probably put your whole hand in there. So I think this is going to be cool. It's going to like push the barriers of creativity, you know, do some crazy stuff. Look, here's a 3-finger finger spin. Can't do that with a regular yo-yo, right? Probably not going to be designed for your speed combos, which you're never going to get out of me because I don't do speed combos because I'm not that good. So, but overall, it's awesome. It's got a good response for the bind. Be one mean gyroscopic flop. Oops, didn't get it. It's alright. It's real good for, I mean, not snap starts, because if you can snap this thing, you got some like monster Andre the Giant hands, but a little humid out here. I think my string is sticking a little bit. But overall, this thing is really fun, which I think is something we need in yo-yo these days, something that's just fun, you know. So, if you haven't already, go check out UpDn Yoyos. Look it up, UpDn, which is up, and then down is just DN, not the full spell out. And go to the website there. He's got apparel on there. He's got some yo-yos. His one yo-yo so far. And go out there and support Bergie, because Bergie's the man. And I'm glad I got this thing. I'm pretty excited about it. It retails for $120, which you might think is a little bit high for, you know, like a non-competition yo-yo. But you're paying for, you know, a high quality yo-yo, but you're also paying for the creativity and the engineering probably that goes into coming up with a playable yo-yo that's this big is worth a few extra bucks. So try not to get sticker shock from it. It's not a big deal. You're probably spending $120 on yo-yos anyway. What's the big deal, you know? But yeah, this is the orange from UpDn Yoyos, Andrew Bergen. Get out there, try it out. I think you're gonna like it. It's good fun. Show you the logo. All right, thanks for watching again. This is Yo-Yo Dad 76 live from my back porch here in Virginia. Thanks for watching this unboxing and overview of the orange from UpDn Yoyos. Get out there, support your local yo-yo community, join a club, register for a contest, learn some tricks, post some videos, help us grow the community. And be sure to like and subscribe if you like this content, and I'll be trying to get some more stuff out your way very soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.